In today's Wellness Wednesday, it's been a little more than a year since the COVID-19 pandemic hit Idaho, and now the State Department of Health and Welfare is helping Idahoans address all the changes in their lives in a new series, 1 Year Later. And joining us this morning is COVID-19 Crisis Community Resource Specialist Lillian Toomey. Hey, good morning, Lillian.
Good morning.
Well, first of all, we're talking about this series and we're halfway through it. What topics have you covered so far?
We did an introductory session to get going, and then we've also done a rebuilding community, and we most recently did one on meditation and mindfulness.
Very helpful. And what's next for the series, and what can we look forward to?
Yeah, so coming up a week from yesterday, on May 4th, we have one on de-stress and reset, so I'm really excited for that one. And then I'll be presenting on ways to stay engaged through virtual platforms in 2 weeks after that, so that'll be great as well.
Yeah, stress, just helping reduce that, and then also, yeah, so much interaction with Zoom meetings and all of that. So that's very timely as well. You know, this is about healing and the community after a year of the pandemic. Why is it so important now to discuss these resiliency strategies?
Well, our program is designed to respond to disasters in general. So typically this type of grant goes to communities that have experienced a hurricane, a tornado, a flood. And we've noticed in our training and through data collection from our federal partners that around a year after the disaster, there's typically kind of an emotional downturn among the community. And so for us, this is the anniversary of our disaster that we just passed in March. But really, it's kind of been a prolonged year, not of necessarily getting back to normal, but kind of ups and downs, changes, different requirements that we've had to comply with. And so we've noticed that people have been feeling that. Communities have been feeling just kind of wrenched this way and that. And so we really wanted to be here for them around a year later.
Yeah, there is that burnout factor of just getting kind of over it. Like, okay, when does it end? When does it end? You know, but as we continue to see more Idahoans vaccinated, how can this help prepare them for life, hopefully beyond the pandemic?
Yeah, these are strategies you can use in your life, no matter what's going on outside of your, your family unit, your work life. These sessions are designed to just offer ways to de-stress, to disconnect from work. They're designed to be 30 to 60 minutes so that people can come together with others and share about what's been going on for them and great ways that they found of coping with stress, regardless of the pandemic.
Sounds good. Now, so if someone wants to take part in all of this and it's the series and what we can look forward to, where do they go? How do they sign up?
So they can go to empoweridaho.org. So one of our partners in hosting the sessions is Empower Idaho. You can also find my organization on Facebook at Idaho Strong. So we're a part of Health and Welfare, like you mentioned, and you can find information about how to register.
Wonderful. Hey, Lillian, thanks so much for getting up early with us and sharing all that information and getting people involved in this series.
Sure thing. Thank you all.